wants to fight.
And here we go, start of the first round. Julian with the teep kick. Julian looking for the punches, switching his feet.
Great speed so far from Julian, but Temba landing a solid punch as well.
Julian stepping back. He's getting into these punches. Julian's going to want to go into the grapple here.
And the boys here in the corner in a solid grapple.
Both boys throwing elbows, not holding back, looking for the knees.
Yeah, jostling for position.
Julian knows he's in here for a fight. He suddenly stepped in. He's looking for the inside elbows. Temba physically strong, pushing himself away. He knows he's in for a fight with his opponent. Julian not scared, coming to the fight now.
Oh, Julian landing a solid punch there.
Julian catching Temba on the left-hand cheek with his right overhook. He's found an opening in this fight here. Julian sensing that he stepped in, he's found a weakness in his opponent. He's not scared, coming forward.
Julian's actually starting to look like he's enjoying the fight. Temba's coming through with a huge flurry of punches again. Bob and weave out the way.
Julian not scared, realizing his flurry of punches got to come to an end at some point. Just holding off, looking, finding it right again in this fight.
Right, just clipping the chin, knocking Temba off balance.
He's finding the opening there, Garth. Second time he's done it. He's going to want to consolidate here.
All of a sudden, our Temba's pace has just slowed down. He's actually just looking for balance, looking for composure again.
Can see he's physically been rocked by this.
Oh,
coming back at Julian hard now.
What a fantastic opening round of this fight.
Julian controlling his opponent with a very close head clinch there. Throwing in the elbow.
I must say, as the fighters went to the ground there, it looked like Julian's knee almost would have touched Temba's face. Just missing.
Boys stepping back to the center of the ring. A little bit more respect in Temba's stance now. On his back foot. Julian not phased. Knows there's a strong punch coming, braces himself for it. Julian with his hands up, just feeling his opponent out. Looking for that overhand right, not finding it this time.
Yeah, great to see. For such relatively light fighters at only 62 odd kilograms, these guys are super strong.
Temba's got Julian up against the ropes. They now move to the center of the ring again.
Sitting next to the ring, yeah, we can actually hear the blows to the body.
It must be the dying seconds of this round. I'm sure the bell's going to ring at any point.
Oh, Julian looking to follow through with a big knee there, just missing.
Boys will come to the center of the ring. I'm sure there's nothing less than 10 seconds left. Julian feeling his opponent, looking for that right, looking for that inside elbow. Temba stepping in strong every time. Overhand right from Temba, finding its mark. Oh,
and that brings us to the end of the first round.
And once again, we have Julian in the red corner and Temba in the blue into the second round of this fight.
Both boys land, trading a punch for a kick there. Temba coming in exceptionally hard in the beginning of this round, but that's it again in the grapple. If Temba was holding on into a proper Muay Thai style grapple, he wouldn't have been thrown like that.
Julian using the flying teep there. Nice to see some technique. He's getting more relaxed in the second round. He knows he's got the advantage. Using his full arsenal. Temba head down, throwing overhand punches.
Aiden, I must say, I'm so super impressed with the way Julian is fighting, especially for a first Muay Thai fight.
He's been training exceptionally hard, polishing those techniques. If anything, he is very prepared for this fight.
Landing a couple of knees there as well, and a couple of elbows. Temba still looking so strong. A little bit tired, but super strong.
Still got confidence in his face. He's on the back foot now. Looking for the punches.
Oh, and it teeps straight to the ground. It's very off-putting when that happens, I must say. You're coming in for a move, and all of a sudden you're on the ground.
It's a great way to put his opponent off balance. Temba looking for the inside elbow. Nice Muay Thai technique. Looking for the elbows. It could be dangerous here.
Absolutely. Quite interesting there, Ed. And here we go. Not being shy about what he was trying there.
Temba holding up against the ropes a little bit.
Elbow to the back of Temba's head there. Could be a little dangerous. I think the referee slipped the referee's vision in that one.
Both these boys exceptionally fit. Still breathing well. Still light on their feet. Temba up against the ropes, back turned. Julian coming in now. Julian dropping his hands a bit here. Mustn't get overconfident. Throws his opponent once again.
I must say, Julian's ability to put Temba to the canvas as he's coming into the grapple is really impressive, as he's able to shift his weight.
He's been training a lot with Jared the Rothwell, who's very skilled at throwing his opponent off balance. That's great Muay Thai style there.
And there we go, huge right. Putting Temba straight to the ground. He's definitely rocked. Is he going to get up and come back into the fight? These KZN boys are so strong. I'm sure he's going to come back in. His hands are up. He wants to continue.
Julian stepping back in here, looking for the right again. Can he take his floor his opponent here? He's going to want to hold back a bit.
I think Julian knows he can finish this fight now. He has rocked his opponent. Putting Temba down to the ground again.
Temba's not giving up easily. Still a lot of heart in him. Temba holding back, looking to throw something unusual. Still in here with the fight. Stepping into Julian now. And that's the end of the second round, Garth. And stepping in, Julian in the red, Temba in the blue.
Oh, Julian looking for a big one there.
Temba straight back to his feet. Still focused, look in his eyes. He's looking to throw something wild. Temba knows he's got to bring it here. Coming in strong.
Temba is so strong early in the round.
Julian's going to look for those knees.
So hard. But I think Julian actually knows that. He's just going to wait this start of the round out. Save his energy a little bit into the second minute of this round. I'm sure he's going to pick it up. Although he's starting to look a little tired. Maybe he's hurting a little bit now.
Temba coming in with the strong punches. Looking to land something. God, they're very strong blows. Julian tying him up in the clinch and taking to the canvas. Temba needs to focus at this point. Needs to focus his energy.
Temba looking for that up elbow again and throws a sneaky head.
Halfway through the third and the final round. Boys starting to tire here. Temba going too easily to the canvas. I think he can work on that. He doesn't have to fall so much.
Julian definitely tiring a little bit, and Temba starting to land a couple of elbows to the head there again.
Temba pushing himself up against the ropes here. He's physically tired, putting in everything he's got.
Absolutely, but Aiden, it's definitely the fitness from the KZN guys that is shining through in the later rounds.
I can't really say this fight is in Julian's bag unless Temba can pull something out now.
Do you think Julian has done all he needs to do so far? Temba would need to pull something magic out right now, but first two rounds so far, I would definitely say it's Julian's rounds. This round, a little bit more difficult to judge. A lot more even, I'd say. Where
Julian,
maybe even Temba taking a couple of points away from Julian right now.
Julian tiring out now. He should be bringing this fight. If he realizes he's only got 30 seconds left. Unlucky blow there for Temba. Well executed kick, but Julian found his mark, taking his legs out from underneath him. Temba on the inside clinch, scoring points here all the time, Garth. Good knees coming in. He hasn't given up. Scoring
Julian.
good knee points here, Temba is. Can he use this? Can he use this opportunity?
Julian just holding on here in the grapple. He should be trying to score a couple of points with the knees, but
I think that was unintentional. I don't think Julian saw the break there. used the opportunity to elbow. And that is the end of the fight.